Hello, I am Elijah Descabella, and here's my English presentation. This presentation includes a series of unfortunate events by Daniel Handler, also known as Lemony Snicket. The table of content includes the bad beginning, second, the reptile room, third, the wide window, fourth, the miserable meal, next, the Usher Academy, the Eretz elevator, the VFT village, and the hostile hospital. Ninth, the carnivorous carnival, the slippery slope, the green grotto, the penumulate peril, and finally, 13th, the end. Characters include Violet, Klaus, and Sonny Baudelaire are intelligent, brave siblings who became orphans after the fire destroyed their home. They are the protagonists. The antagonist is Count Olaf. Count Olaf is the main villain who relentlessly chases the Baudelaires, using disguises and manipulation to steal their inheritance. He represents greed and corruption. The side characters include Mr. Poe, the banker in charge of the Baudelaires' fortune. He symbolizes how institutions often fail those who need them most. The Baudelaires met several guardians including Uncle Monty, Aunt Josephine, and the Squallers. Some kind but powerless, others are selfish or cruel. Each encounter highlights the different forms of adult failure. They also met other orphans, the Quagmire triplets, who share their tragedy and help them uncover the VFD's secrets. The narrator, Lemon Snake. The narrator tells the story with a dark humor and a melancholy, hinting that he has a personal connection with the Baudelaire story. The summary of all 13 books, which is first they face relentless danger, move to guardian, and uncover secrets, and they rely on their own skills. The theme of a series of unfortunate events are dark, thought-provoking, and often unusual for children's series. The book mix humor with lessons, showing that while life can be cruel, intelligence, courage, and solidarity can help you endure. The moral lesson of a series of unfortunate events are subtle and often unconventional, reflecting the dark, ironic tone of the series. The first moral lesson is that life is often unfair, but you can persevere. Second, think for yourself and trust your own judgment. Third, that is knowledge is power. Fourth, courage and resourcefulness matter. And fifth, that good and evil are not always a clear cut. This suggests that the world is not black and white but shades of gray. And sixth, value, family, and solidarity matter. Here's my personal reflection of the story. I often think about this story since it's a story that tackles uh, ma- many complex topics and questions morality. That the world is not black and white but shades of gray. That people and quote that people aren't wicked or noble. They're like a chef's salad, with good things and bad things chopped up and mixed up together in a vinaigrette of confusion and and conflict. And I really love that because I think it's true that people aren't just one thing. And lessons like that makes the unique story amazing and unforgettable. A series of unfortunate events touches several issues: often in subtle or symbolic ways. The most prominent ones include number one being child neglect or adult incompetence, or child labor. Second, corruption and abuse of power. And third, injustice and inequality. And fourth, secrets, deceptions, and distrust in institutions. And fifth, resilience and adversity. On a positive note, the series of unfortunate events explores how child or the powerless develop resilience, resourcefulness, and critical thinking to survive. And thank you for listening. Bye.